Did you know that when your body is at its fullest potential, it's like a bright light bulb, 100 watts of power? If you think about people who are bright light bulbs, who comes to mind? Some people think about Julia Roberts' megawatt smile. They think about lovers staring into each other's eyes. They think about little children just bursting with energy. You can feel their glow. You can feel their energy. That's a bright light bulb. Now, not everybody is a bright light bulb, and not all the time. There's things that kind of dim us, make us less than our full potential. Things like criticisms, things like put-downs, also injuries, pain, suffering. That also makes us less bright. Other things that make us less bright is feeling clogged down, as if there's a heaviness in the air, pollution, junk food. That also brings us down. And where this affects our health is when this dimness works its way into our spine. All of these stressors put stress onto our spine, and what it does over time, it causes clenching in the muscles, it causes the bones to misalign. That affects the nerves as well. And from these nerves, it goes to other parts of our body. It can cause things like tension and stress, even pain in the body. It might not do that. It might show up in other ways, like raising our blood pressure. It might cause our stomach to produce acid at the wrong time or in the wrong amount, causing stomach ulcers or indigestion. It can even affect things that we don't know about. It can affect fertility. It can also affect our immune system, how well we heal. It even affects the way we think. People that are dim light bulbs have a hard time thinking clearly. Could you imagine if I had a sharp pencil stabbed in your hand and I tried to tell you, concentrate on what I'm saying? Imagine a teacher telling you to concentrate on algebra, and all you can think about is that stabbing pain in your hand. Well, that's happening to a lot of people a lot of the time. They're so concentrate on what's uncomfortable in their body, uncomfortable in their life, that they don't think as clearly as they should. They don't concentrate as well as school. They don't focus as well at work. It can also affect them physically, that they might not be as coordinated in sports or not have the same agility or stamina, endurance. It can also affect relationships. People who are in a lot of pain themselves don't see if they're hurting other people. And that's how dim light bulbs affect our society. Dim light bulbs are people who think, well, how can I make a quick buck? As opposed to, how can I help other people? What's the fastest dinner I can put on the table? As opposed to, what's the healthiest food I can put on the table? This series of talks, these bright light bulbs talks, is to talk to you about how to change that, to go from dim light bulb back to a bright light bulb. And the way that we do it as chiropractors is to change at the nerve level. As long as these nerves are under stress, your body and your mind can't function as good as it needs to. And so what we do as chiropractors is find where there is stress on the nerves, remove interferences, which might be misalignments in the spine. Remove that so that your body and your mind can be at ease, so you can be a brighter light bulb. To learn more about being a brighter light bulb, visit our website, www.drchensi.com.